How's it going, guys? Ryan Knight for Untitled Channel, doing my unboxing of the new Ultimate 6807L. This is the uber expensive, top of the line, fancy, master of everything. Doesn't get any more pricey than this model. I had to have it with the new low center of gravity chassis. I've had some complaints that I do not show on the box art. So, start at the top here. You already saw the front. Under the battery, which is taped on. Batteries included, but it's not in the box. They give you one at the store. That is the center differential. Aluminum C-hubs and bearing carriers for the front. Aluminum bearing carriers for the rear. Aluminum wheel nuts. GTR Shocks. These are raising a lot of hubbub. They're supposed to be uber awesome. Sway bars included. Battery and charger. Batteries taped to the top, chargers in the box. BF Goodrich tires. The low center of gravity chassis. Ultimate 4x4. More tape. There's this side. This is the Mark Jenkins edition. There he is. And some fella. Almost as good looking as me. The backside does come with the TQI radio. Get to look at that in a little bit here. And low center of gravity. Yes! So that's that. On the bottom, there's the TQI radio. I did not cheat. Plastic is still on all the way around. The iPhone, iPod, I don't care, is not included. I'll probably end up hooking that up in the future. Shows more of what is and is not included. Batteries are not included, AA's, blah blah blah. It does have tools, pinion gears, all sorts of cool stuff. So, I really want to see what's inside this bad boy. Being so close to Valentine's Day, I thought it appropriate that I get something like this, because I love you guys just that much. I'm probably the biggest RC freak I know. Big bag of stuff. There's one. Holy crap. Wow. I read it online, but I didn't believe it. TQI, this radio has been out for a little bit. It's a very good radio. It can do a lot of cool stuff. But coming with the docking base for the iPod Touch and the iPhone, that is super cool. Makes you have a reason to get an Apple device now. So there we go. That is awesome. The docking base is about a $50 upgrade, included with this kit. Definitely going to play with that. Get some new stuff out of the way. There's that center differential talked about so much. Plastic bearing carriers, a couple of spur gears. What else is going on in here? Let's see, sticky pads, battery spacer, body clips. Looks like some two-sided tape, I'm assuming for the body. There's the, I don't know if you can see that, but there's the optional pinion gear in there, some wrenches. T-wrench, And there's the lipo battery charger, 2-cell and 3-cell. I'll post the exact specifications for that in the description. Big old phone book manual, product sheet, cool stuff. Really everything you need to get going right out of the box, except for, of course, the batteries for the transmitter. Oh, they double plastic the body. How fun. Really, really cool car. Nothing like a brand new shiny body I can get dirty and destroy. BF Goodrich tires that come on the Platinum and Ultimate Edition, a little bit softer compound. These actually work fairly well on the track. I've driven before. I already have the /Platinum Edition 2010. Yes, I'm going to be racing the two, so let's see how that works out. There's that new low center of gravity chassis. I'll give you a better view of that. That little booger is really close to the ground. So it's much better for a racing setup. The higher center of gravity tends to traction roll some more and give you all sorts of problems. There's pre-installed sway bars, plastic drive shafts. People have mixed feelings on those. I actually rather like them. They work great. I've had zero problems. One thing, kind of wish they would have fixed that too. But I wish they would have had a cover on this like they did on the Ultimate Edition, or the Platinum Edition, because I actually like that. They got rid of that stupid pin setup to hold the battery down. It's a fairly deep tray. I think that'll accept many packs. There is one spacer pre-installed with servo. It does have the 2075. That is the high-speed, high-torque traction servo. Very cool stuff. There's those aluminum C-hubs and bearing carriers. You really shouldn't turn your servo that hard. The sway bar up front. This is a nice improvement. They didn't do the uber progressive springs that I saw in the other ones, and the other slashes. These are those Gtr Shocks. I keep calling them GTSs, but it is Gtr. They're aluminum bodied, threaded. The top cap is plastic. The threaded nut is plastic, as is the bottom cap. And the shafts are titanium nitride coated. Let's see if all the hubbub was worth it. Ooh, that's smooth. Feels a little undersprung. The shock oil feels about right. In the front, not bad in the back. A little soft in the back for me, but depends on your driving style. Warning label here says, attention! Oh, it's just for the low voltage setup. Lots more going on here. This is a different cover assembly than I'm used to seeing on my Platinum Edition. I wonder what silver zip tie of happiness is doing around the Valinian. I'm going to have to do some more digging on that, because that is not something I was expecting to see. That looks to be a temperature sensor. I'll post in the description what exactly that is, because I was not expecting to see that. There is also another wire going to the gearbox. I don't know what that is either. I was not expecting that. I'm rather excited to find out what that is. Well, that's cool. I wonder how much telemetry is in here, if any. Anyway, motor's a 3500 kV, the Valinian, standard fare for the brushless slashes. It's a great motor. It's ran awesome for me. I've used and abused them quite a bit. There's a whole lot going on in here. I'm really going to have to find out what is all going on with these extra wires I'm not used to seeing. This certainly looks like a temperature sensor, and this certainly looks like an RPM sensor. I will have to do more digging. I was not prepared for that, as was the docking base I didn't know was included. This truck costs a pretty penny. So the fact that it includes the TQI docking base and all the telemetry, that's hella cool. I'm stoked to run with this. for those of you that are wondering, yes, I will be racing this. I will be taking this to the track, getting it tuned for my driving preferences, and I'll be racing against other Splashes. If you'd like to see that, subscribe, and you certainly will get a notification when I upload a new racing video, or if I just feel like throwing up a bashing video or flying. A lot of cool stuff on my channel, and I have a lot of cool stuff I'm working on for the future. So don't forget to hit thumbs up if you thought the video was okay. If you think I suck, hit thumbs down. I don't really care, and it tells me what I'm doing right and what I need to work on. So thanks for watching, guys, and take care. Did a little more digging and found out that all the telemetry is pre-installed, including your RPM, your motor temperature, voltage, speed. All that will be read out on the Apple device of your choosing on the ATQ docking base. I'll probably put up a separate video of that in the near future. Oh, that new car smell.